We bought some shrooms.
Okay.
Went in Rome. Then we didn't eat them yet. We're going to save these for tomorrow and go to a museum. We're going to go to see Van Gogh Museum on shrooms.
All right, that away. Generic.
Yes, it's like 11 in the morning. We're so out of shit to do that we take the shrooms. Line around the block, sold out a month in advance. Never thought about that. Okay. Can I just say I fucking hate modern art? We get in, shrooms are kicking in a little bit.
Okay.
But they're not fun. You're like, ugh, what is this? I feel weird. Like, I feel bummed out, and then I feel sad, and I feel uncomfortable.
I think you're describing marriage.
Well, that, I guess it kicked in just then.
Yeah.
There's two big exhibits. One is about slavery and how fucked the black man got and how evil white people are.
Okay.
So I go, let's see the other exhibit. It's by this lady. They show a photo of her. She's like black hair, white skin, angry, black outfit, cutter, pissed off, gothy.
Okay.
I go, oh, this will be great. We go in, and it's a room. The door opens, and it's just a room full of black tires. I guess all tires are black, but just stacked up tires and metal beams and music going ga 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 ga. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I look on the wall, it says youth. So the lady's having a meltdown. I'm so sad. I'm so scared. What is this? Where's the art? Where's the oil painting? Where's the Monet? Where's the water lilies, Jerry?
Give me a painting of the mountains and a lake and a big fat pair of tits.
Yes!
The tits with the squeezy tits that look like a butt.
The squeezies. Guy with a tiny dick and no arms.
And no arms, that's right.
She's freaking out. I'm on shrooms. I'm bummed out. White guilt. The tires. These shrooms are hell. I don't know what I eat. And I finally just corner a guy. I just see a guy on the side and I grab my lapels and I kick his dog and I go, what's up with the shrooms here? He goes, oh, they're different here. There's a name for them. They're not shrooms. They're truffles.
Truffles.
They're called truffles there.
Oh.
They're truffles. They're actually truffles here. A guy jumped off a building in America and he took shrooms and they sold in the shop. He jumped off a building and died, so they stopped selling them. As the British would say, we rock up at the bar and I go, give me an old fashioned. And I'm just, I'm wet. Just like an old cat. I'm just like, shrooms, the tires. We have nothing to do tonight. The whole trip sucks. I suck. I got stomach cancer. I'm bumming her out. The shrooms are gay. Well, you picture, I'll go to you'll be whisked away by a Dutchman in clogs. He puts a joint in your mouth and he puts a thumb up your ass and goes, here's the hookers, and that's it.
Right.
Everybody's out in the street and they're going, gua, ging, goo, whatever their language is with the countdown. And Googa, Seeger, and
Bob Seger?
We get to one, night moves. We get to one, and they fucking all just pull a big Zippo out, and they go, and they light this thing. Shh. Ah, the whole city goes up. Woo! I got a black head going by me. I got a Roman candle going over here.
Oh, it's fireworks.
Fireworks.
I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Sorry.
I thought you lit a tree or a bonfire.
I'm on
I didn't know what the hell it was
fumes
talking
tonight, 'cause,
I've never seen you like this.
I'm dying here, man. I'm freaking out. So, sorry. I'm
Okay,
on fumes
so
and I'm
fireworks
jet lagged.
happen.
So, by the way, everybody shits on us. They're way fucked up more.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up more.
Way fucked up more needs to be the title of this episode. But
And I booked the thing. I paid for the thing. So I just figure like, all right, my work's done. I'll just go on it.
sure.
So, but that ain't it, Daffy. Wasn't that your bit?
That's a no-no too, Daffy.
What was that from?
That was from the fire safety with the Looney Tunes.
Oh, wow. What
Yeah.
a reference. I've been thinking about that for 10 years.
Sure.
She had to check it back. She's got big dildos and lipstick. And we see a sign. Mark and May.
Hey.
I didn't realize. I booked a guide. Cute little lady. She's about 4 foot nothing. She goes, hey, I'm going to bring you to your hotel. The next day, I will pick you up at 8 a.m. I'll give you a full tour of Cape Town like you paid for. Go back to bed. We wake up. 7:30. We're getting picked up by Sandy.
Oh, Sandy.
Remember Sandy, the old lady?
Oh, same Sandy.
Yeah. Now, this is where it gets wacky. I'm just going to break it down. I hope she never hears this.
They don't have podcasts in Africa.
No. Well, she's 75 years old.
Okay.
She's driving a Land Cruiser, big Jeep Toyota thing with a stick shift. She's like, yeah, I'm going to show you the whole Cape Town. After 20 minutes, I wanted to kill myself. She's stopping every 10 minutes going, see this bush? this is a formica leaf. It only grows in this area. And you're like, okay. And then we go another 10 feet. See, and I'm like, where are we going? And I can't get an answer out of this woman. You from here? Born and raised? And what part are you from? She goes, born and raised. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm looking back at the lady. I'm in the front seat. I'm like, I'm getting no answer here. So the lady's bored out of her mind, and she goes, I just want to hear about apartheid. Tell us about apartheid. She goes, oh, you don't want to hear about that. That is dark stuff. This woman's not answering any questions. She's telling us about bushes. This is brutal. She's like, we're going to the tip. It's going to be like a 3-hour drive. It's beautiful. And I say, but how long are we going to be there? So we see ostrich. We see baboon. We see penguins. Pretty cool. All right, so we're going to drive back. We'll get lunch. Then we'll go to the botanical garden. I can't do another few hours because she won't tell us when it ends. Long story short, I go, all right, let's get something to eat, and then we'll go to the botanical gardens, and then we'll go home. She's like, okay, we'll see what happens. She won't let us go home. Like, I was kind of like hinting, like, I'm kind of done with this. And she's kind of being cunty to me, and I'm like, I'm the client here. I'm the customer.
Yes.
But whatever.
We had this in Ecuador with the bird lady, and we saw all the birds, and we were like, all right,
Yeah.
we got it.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, many more birds. We're like this. We don't need any more birds.
Yes, but I paid.
We're done with 1 hour.
It's like going to a diner and go, all right, it comes with this, this, and this. I don't want the toast. Oh, you're getting the toast. I don't want the toast.
But and more than that, it's like, put that toast in your mouth.
Yes, yes. You
Yeah.
enjoy it, you fucking. So finally, we go to lunch, and I buy her lunch. She talks
bought
the whole
the lady
time.
lunch?
I didn't know what to do. She's sitting across from us. So what's up with this? Like something only we would know about? And she goes, whoa. Who's this? Oh, really? I'm like, what the fuck is this now? The lady's like on to us. She won't
Jesus.
allow us to have a minute. I'm getting rid of this lady. That's it. I'm cutting out the botanical gardens. Fuck a garden. We're going home. This is my honeymoon. I want to live it up. I don't want to fuck Sandy. It's been like 6 hours now we're with her.
Ugh.
So she's kind of swerving. And I go, hey, Sandy, you okay? She goes, oh, I fell asleep. And I go, what the fuck? She's like, well, it's been a long day. It's a lot of sun. We just ate. I'm tired. She's like, I got to pull over. I got to rest. I'm like,
Come on.
I swear to God. And I go, rest? What are you talking about? We got to get home. And she goes, we got to get to the botanical gardens.
Well, rest at the botanical garden.
That's what I said. I said, all right,
Sleep
well,
in a flower bed, you sleepy cunt.
I'm calling an audible. So I go, hey. All right, we'll go to the gardens. We'll go in. You sleep in the car. We'll walk the grounds a little bit, and we'll come back and get the fuck out of here.
Not bad.
So she goes, okay, I have vouchers to the garden. I'm a tour guide. I own this town. She's like, oh, geez. She's like fiddling through her fanny pack. Like, I have. There's a big line behind it. I have it. And the lady's like, ma'am, could you pull over and let the other bill go? And she's like, I have the vouchers. I'm so tired. I'm tired.
Oh my God.
It's like, I need a coffee. So I go, I'll get you a coffee. I go to the gift shop of the gardens. I get her a coffee. I come back. She's still fighting with the lady. There's people in behind her going like, what is going on? She's fighting with a lady on the side. It was crazy. So Sandy, we'd want to go home. We don't care about the gardens. We want to go home. And she's like, well, I still need to rest. She never got the rest. I'll drive this car back. She's like, it's 2 hours. I'm like, I'm fine. I'll drive it back. That's how desperate I am.
Yes.
So she slurps down the coffee. She chews out the lady behind the window one more time. I apologize to her. She sits down on a bench and she goes, well, I don't need a rest now. I'm up, because she was fighting.
There you go.
This has been pretty rough. We'd like to go home. And she goes, you should divorce him. He is so controlling. Now she's trashing me to the lady.
Wow.
And
She
I'm
makes
like,
a good point, but still,
I
it's not her
know.
place.
we'd like to go home. So she was like, fine. So now she's mad at us. Long ride back, awkward ride back. She's still pointing out bushes. I'm like, just go, just
What
go.
bushes?
She's driving like this. You know what that building is right there? You see that? And we're in traffic, going fast. And I'm like, yeah, it's a building. She almost hits a homeless guy.
Oh, my God.
I
I
mean,
would
it's
have loved
crazy.
her. That would have turned everything around for me.
Yeah, she almost killed a kook. Here, and I go, Sandy, you're talking with your hands. You got to keep your hands on the wheel. And she goes, oh, you are a real piece of work, buddy. And I'm like, you could kill us. You already fell asleep on the road. You're fighting with the botanical gardens, coos. What are you doing? So we get back, and she goes, all right, I'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow. We close the door. It's that classic marriage shit where you're just like, what the fuck was that? That was crazy. She's a psycho. She's brutal. I can't go tomorrow. And she's like, well, we got to go tomorrow. I'm like, I can't go tomorrow. I'm not going tomorrow. I'm asserting. I'm putting my foot down.
Love it.
And she's like, well, what are we going to do? I'm like, we're going to text her today at some point and not go tomorrow. So we go out and have a great time at dinner. We get a few drinks in us and we fuck and we have some champagne and we compile an email.
Oh.
And it took about 3 days or 3 hours to compile it because we feel so bad.
Yes, Andy.
But we had to do it, and it was one of those things like, no, delete that. You're being a little too nice there. Okay, and then we finally just push send, and we sent it.
Boy.
It was an 8:00 pickup.
Okay.
We wake up at 10:30. Sandy, I hope you guys have a great marriage. That's it.
That's not bad.
Not bad, but there's some stank on that.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not like, you sure? Really? It's just like, I wish you well. Fuck off.